Lesson 13, South America, Land of Andes. South America is the fourth largest continent in the world. It is a part of Latin America. When Christopher Columbus reached the continent around 1498 AD, he mistook it for India and called brown-colored natives as the Red Indians. Soon the Europeans, Spanish and Portuguese flooded the continent. South America is the land of superlatives with the Andes and the Amazon. Over a quarter of the world's known copper reserves are found here. It is the world's largest producer of coffee. It is popularly called Hollow Land and Land of Grasslands. The study of South America helps us to know various geographical and economic features of the continent. Location, extent, and physical settings. Location. The continent lies mainly in the southern hemisphere. A small portion is found in the northern hemisphere. The equator and the Tropic of Capricorn pass through the continent. It is inverted triangle in shape, broader in the north and tapers towards the south. Its latitudinal and longitudinal extent is 12 degrees north to 56 degrees south latitudes and 35 degrees west to 81 degrees west longitudes. The continent of South America is located in the western hemisphere. Physical setting. The continent is surrounded by water bodies on all sides except in the north. In the north, the Panama Canal separates South America from North America. The Caribbean Sea borders the north, the Atlantic Ocean in the east and northeast. The Pacific Ocean lies in the west and the south is bordered by the icy waters of Antarctica. Extent. The land area of South America is about 178.6 lakh square kilometer and it is 3.5 times bigger than India. There are 13 countries in this continent. Brazil is the largest and French Guiana is the smallest country. All the countries of South America have coastal line except Bolivia and Paraguay. Chile is a linear country. Panama Canal 1912 is the major ocean route between North America and South America. Ecuador, a country named after the equator. Argentina and Brazil are famous for soccer game. Brazil held Olympic meet 2016. Venezuela is famous for Angel Falls and petroleum. Physical features. South America has spectacular topographical features. It has the mountains with snow-covered peaks and the dense equatorial forests. The continent has rich fertile plain lands as well as dry wasteful deserts. The major physical divisions of the continent are the Andes Mountains, the Eastern Highlands, the Central Lowlands, the Western Coastal Plains. 1. The Andes Mountains. This is the longest mountain ranges in the world, running to a distance of 6,440 kilometers along the Pacific coast. Many earthquakes and volcanoes are found in the belt due to its presence in the Pacific Ring of Fire. Mount Aconcagua, 6,960 meters, Argentina-Chile border, is the highest peak in the mountain range. Other peaks are Mount Cotopaxi 5,896 meters and Mount Chimborazo 6,272 meters in Ecuador. The Andes are rich in minerals like copper and tin. Second, the Eastern Highlands. This region comprises two distinct highlands, the Guyana Highlands in the north and the Brazilian Highlands in the south. These are made up of old rocks like the Deccan Plateau of India. River Churn, a tributary of Orinoco, has formed the world's highest waterfall, Angel Falls, 974 meters in the Guyana Shield. 3. The Central Lowlands. The Central Lowlands lie between the Andes Mountains and Eastern Highlands. These consist of large river basins. They are the Amazon, the Orinoco, and La Platte river basins. The Amazon basin is the most notable and largest among them. The Orinoco River forms the plain land in the northern part, which is separated by the Guyana Highlands from the Amazon basin Gran Chaco. The hunting land is a vast lowland of alluvium area found on the east of Andes, and it is famous for grazing in south-central parts of South America. 4. The West Coastal Plains. These are narrow plains found between the Pacific Ocean and the Andes mountain range. The West Coast is almost devoid of coastal plains except in patches, because the Andes mountains rise steeply from the coast. Narrow coastal plains are found in central Chile and Colombia along the west coast. The coastline is indented, broken, many big cities like in the coastal plains. There are many islands in the southern part, viz. Falkland, Hornos Islands, but Galapagos lies in northwest of South America. Third, rivers and lakes. The Amazon, female warrior, Parana, Paraguay, Uruguay, and the Orinoco are the important river systems of the South America. The Amazon, 6,450 kilometers, river which rises in the Andes, is the longest in South America and the largest river in the world. It is navigable to a great extent along its course. The Orinoco is another important river system. The combined river system of Parana, Paraguay, and Uruguay is called La Plata. Lake Titicaca, Bolivia, is the highest lake in the world, and it is the largest navigable lake of South America. Lake Junin, Lake Saracocha of Peru, Lake Poopó of Bolivia are the other important lakes of South America. Third, climate. South America has a wide variety of climate, latitude, altitudes, and the proximity of the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans contribute to the variation in the climate of the continent. The equator passes through the northern part of the continent and Tropic of Capricorn passes through the southern part. The landmass within the two latitudes falls in the tropical zone. The broader part in the north is under the influence of tropical climate. Hence, the climate here is hot and wet. The Amazon basin experiences hot and wet equatorial climate due to the presence of the equator. The region experiences convectional rainfall almost every day. Heavy rainfall favors dense forest in this region. The Amazon basin has thick forest which is the home of flora and fauna, reptiles, birds, and monkeys are common in this belt. Convectional rainfall in the equatorial region is called afternoon rainfall, tea time rainfall, or 4 o'clock rainfall. The Andes mountain ranges run almost the full length of the western margin of the continent. Onshore winds bring rain to the windward side, while the east of the Andes gets low rainfall. This is the rain shadow region and the temperate desert belt Patagonia of South America. Ocean currents also influence the climate of the continent. Warm Brazilian current move along the eastern coast and it causes rainfall, while the cold Peruvian Humboldt current reduces the temperature in the western coast and keeps it dry. Therefore, the northern Chile and parts of southern Peru have hot desert Atacama type climate. Western part of the Andes and southernmost region of Chile receive rainfall throughout the year and it is maximum in winter. This region has oceanic climate. North and central Chile coastal region has warm summers and mild winters with rainfall in winter. This region has the Mediterranean type of climate. Atacama Desert, Calama, Chile is the driest area on the earth. That is, no rainfall for the last 200 years. The equatorial region of the Amazon basin has dense tropical rainforest. It is the world's largest rainforest, locally called selvas. Evergreen trees of hardwood with dense canopy of trees are found here. Mahogany and ebony are the valuable trees in this area. The rubber trees found here are used to make latex. On either side of the equatorial forests, grasslands are found. These are known as llanos in the Orinoco River basin and as campos in the Brazilian highlands. The southeastern coast of Brazil has tropical deciduous forests. South of Gran Chaco region, Argentina and Uruguay is covered by temperate grasslands to a large extent known as pampas. The plateau of Patagonia has temperate desert having scrub vegetation on the western side of the Andes and the central region has mixed type of forests. Temperate deciduous forests are found on the lower slopes and coniferous forests are found on the higher slopes. Central Chile has the Mediterranean type of climate which has evergreen trees and shrubs. 5. Wildlife. South America has a variety of wild animals, birds and reptiles. The condor is the biggest bird of prey in the world. Rhea is a large bird which cannot fly. Like the ostrich in Australia, spider monkey, owl monkey and squirrel monkey live in the trees of Amazon forests. Anaconda python is the largest reptile and it lives in the rainforest. Puma and jaguar are the largest animals of prey which feed on monkeys and smaller animals. The llama and alpaca are animals similar to camels as they have long necks. These are domesticated by the native inhabitants for working. Galapagos Islands are well known for their giant tortoise. There are spiders and insects like tsetse flies which causes sleeping sickness. The Amazon River has varieties of fish such as stingray, electric fish and piranha, most dangerous fish in the world. Rivers also have crocodiles. 6. Agriculture and animal husbandry. Cultivable land in South America is limited. Barely 10% of its area is under cultivation. The main regions of cultivation are the Pampas in Argentina and Uruguay. Parts of Brazilian highlands and east coast and central Chile. Most important crops of South America are maize, wheat, rice, coffee, cotton, sugarcane, etc. Maize is a native crop of South America, and it is the chief food crop in the warm tropical region. Wheat is grown in the cooler temperate regions in Argentina and Chile. Wheat is also exported from Argentina. Potato is widely grown in the Andes region. Rice is cultivated all along the Brazilian coast. Brazil is called coffee pot of the world. Coffee is derived from Cafa. Fazenda is the largest coffee estate, thousands of coffee plantations in Brazil. Rio de Janeiro is called coffee port of the world. Among non-food crops, South America is an important producer of coffee and cocoa. Brazil is the world's largest producer of coffee. Colombia and Ecuador are also important producers of coffee. Cocoa is also produced on a large scale in the coastal regions of Brazil. Colombia and Ecuador are the other producers of cocoa. Cotton is grown in drier slopes of Andes and is exported to other countries. South America is an important producer of sugar cane in the tropical lowlands. Brazil is the leading producer of sugarcane and it is second largest producer in the world. Other sugarcane producing countries are Argentina, Peru, Guyana and Colombia. Grasslands of Pampas are ideal for livestock rearing. Livestock includes mainly horses, pigs, sheep and cows. Argentina was once the biggest exporter of beef in the world. The Pampas are the fine grazing areas for beef cattle. Dairy cattle grazing pastures are richer, whereas poorer pastures on the Patagonian plains and mountains are meant for sheep rearing. There are cowboys called gauchos who manage the sheep. The best fishing grounds are located in the coast of the Pacific Ocean. The Peruvian and Chilean coasts are the most important fishing grounds. Though Peru had been the leading fishing nation, its importance declined because the bulk of fish caught were mainly small pelagic fishes which were used for making fertilizers. Chile's catch is almost the same as Canada's, but mostly it is used for industrial purposes and not for food. Lake Titicaca and River Amazon are important places of freshwater fishing. 7. Population. The inhabitants of South America belong to mixed racial groups. Amazon Indians and Inca Indians are natives of South America who settled before the arrival of Europeans. Europeans came in search of gold, later settled here. Slaves were brought from Africa to work in plantations. The intermarriage among these groups formed mixed races. South America registers a much higher percentage of urbanization, 80% than any other country in the world, 47% average. The highest urban population is in Uruguay, 93%, and the lowest in Guyana, 36%. The dense forests of Amazon, Andean mountains, deserts of Atacama, and Patagonia are very sparsely inhabited. Gran Chaco and Guyana highlands are also sparsely inhabited. Most of the population is concentrated along the coast in big cities and ports like Buenos Aires, Rio de Janeiro, Valparaiso, Sao Paulo, etc. Inhabitants is mainly found in the coastal belt. Central part of the continent is thinly inhabited. Population in South America is mainly concentrated in coastal areas. But the central continent is less concentrated, so it is called hollow continent. South America registers birth rate similar to the world's 21 per thousand average, but the death rate 6 per thousand is less than the world's average. 9 per thousand. Therefore, the rate of natural increase of population in South America is higher than the world's average.